Yo, man. Check, it's heaven's finest. Nirvana finding mindness. I ain't leaving me mindless. Timeless of the righteous teachers. Made in God's image, but carry the devil's features. Rapping overly to me, the abracadabra. I spit matter that evaporate legions. Emancipate heathens. Even like Stevens, please don't tip the Libras. Bronze bare feet, she probably thought I was Jesus. Casting out demons. Rose after 3 days, mainstream remain grievous. I'm afraid you can't handle.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy O.G.Kitch
and La Green.
And this is The Conversation. I feel like I need some hands clapping in the background.
You need an audience.
I know, right? What's going on, La?
Not just trying to come down for my day. Cooling.
How was your day?
It was good. It was busy, but hey, that's Mondays. Mondays is always unpredictable.
I hear that a lot about Monday. Monday is just Monday to me, just like any other day, I guess.
Yeah.
My day was it was pretty cool. Not too much. I did a lot of cooling. Monday is usually like, computer work, inventory, stuff like that. But ever since, my new friend came into my life, my shit be occupied like a mug.
Oh, wow. That must be nice.
It's straight. It's straight. It's a lot more than nice, but it's straight, to have someone to have something to do. Hold on, how is it? What it say? How it go? I got things to do and people to see. Well, I got a person to do and things to see.
Right, and places to go. Things to do, people to see, places to go.
Yeah, something like that. So it was pretty much relaxed day. Monday is like my turkey sandwich day. So I did that, banged that out, had a great, turkey sandwich. I see somebody was over there getting muy caliente up in a piece.
Oh, caliente. Yes, I love my Mexican cuisines. But actually, the turkey sandwich, that sounds.
Yeah, I gotta have that at least once a week. I can have it more, but definitely once a week. But
me as well.
You over there, man, when I touch down in the MI, don't be like, yo, I got some baked beans and hot dogs up in this piece.
Baked beans and hot dogs. Are you serious?
I'm just saying, I want that good shit. Oh, the food I'm talking about. Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Word.
Oh, that's what's up.
I love being in the kitchen.
Hold on, let me let that marinate, being as though I'm kitchen. Everything you love being in the kitchen.
He's in the kitchen.
Yeah, I just had to, I had to cross-reference.
I want to know. That's like one of my third happy places. It's the kitchen.
What's the other two? I bet you I know one of them.
One is the bedroom, one is the kitchen, and the last is the beach.
I was going to say soaking.
Mm-hmm. As long as there's water involved, yes.
Well, what if that water hit, you know what? Let me just, okay, I'm going to take that and I'm going to just leave that right there. We're going to sit that right there. I might have put too much oregano on my damn turkey sandwich.
And I might have put too much cumin in my burrito.
You almost look like you was about to have a word malfunction over there.
Exactly, because I wanted to say it right. I know. Don't be judging me.
Never that. That's not my job.
You're like throwing people under the bus.
What is this bus you keep talking about?
I don't know. You just be just like, bam. Get on under there.
Are we still talking about the bus?
No, we're not. We're not actually. No, we're not. We're not.
Oh, no, because you was like, bam, get up under there. And I just wanted to make sure we were still on the same conversation. Because you know me. I'm just saying. I feel like I'm in bedrock sometime. Bam, bam.
This man is hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
All I'm doing is having conversations. That's what we're doing here tonight.
I salute. I enjoy your conversations.
Speaking of salute, right? I was just in Kroger, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm in the Kroger, and I'm in the line, right? And I looks up to the dude behind me and shit. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I said, yo, no disrespect, but I'm an old school dude. I'm really on my hip hop shit. I was like, yo, MC Shan. He was like, yeah, it's me. I was like, yo, salute to you and what you did to hip hop.
Wow, that's dope.
Yo, man, I see these people all day.
Okay, you say MC Shan. I thought that was from the East. No?
Yo, everybody's here in Atlanta now.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you do know who MC Shan is, right?
It rings a bell.
The bridge. The buzzer bridge. The buzzer.
Right.
Yeah, that's MC Shan. Him and Molly Mall had with the whole BDB. The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Right, Brooklyn.
No. Queens.
Oh, my bad. I know
and BDP Terrorist one. That's the Bronx.
He said no, Queens. Okay, I know it's East. It's East.
Yeah. But everybody's down here now, and that's the first time I see him. Like Kroger's is like the meeting spot. I done seen. Well, India already live around the corner from me, so I've seen her in there. Keep quiet. I see her there all the time. That's my first time seeing MC Shan up in there.
Wow. He said Kroger is like the meeting spot.
It is because you see all these people. Everybody that I've seen as far as like quote unquote celebrity type shit, because I ain't no groupie. I ain't got no pictures or nothing. I just like, salute and I respect what you did for hip hop. But you see these people all the time. Like when people think of Atlanta, people think all these, again, quote unquote celebrities are in Atlanta, and they really live on the outskirts like Douglasville, Fayetteville. Ellen,
most definitely. But, yeah, but once again, a lot of people think of Atlanta, they think of Atlanta as a freaking migrate, stomping ground of freaking, excuse my language, but like heterosexuals and transsexuals and
it is the home of the down low. It is the home of the down low. I ain't even going to lie, you know what I mean? But,
there's a lot of them from Michigan that move down that way.
It's a lot of people from everywhere. Like, it's a lot of people here in in Atlanta now. But yeah, it's definitely the home of the down low. But to each his own. I ain't rocking nobody boat like that. Whatever, however y'all do it, just keep your shit over where you need to keep it at. Just don't bring it over on this side.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because I almost said something. Yes, indeedy. So, what we want to conversate about that? Well, we already had started a conversation actually, as there. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this cartooning of you, and I'm just like,
why are you looking at my cartoon? Why is you not?
Because it's on my screen. What do you mean?
Oh my God!
You want me to close my eyes and do this? I can do this podcast blindfolded.
You know what? I'm just, go ahead. You got the flow. Y'all just know that this man is hilarious.
You said I got the floor.
I mean, I'm just saying, go ahead. Cause I
no. I heard you. You said I got the floor. I just, thought you knew better. Like, I got the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got the whole building.
I am O.G.Kitch, the building.
In the building. You are so funny.
You can come in the building.
I want to come in the building. I'm in the building. I'm co-hosting right now. Hey.
No.
I thought you was gonna touch base like on a Texan subject or whatever.
Yeah, we are, but we already started the conversation. I mean, we here with it. This is not like a. I don't know. I don't feel like a one topic conversation.
Right.
We're going to talk about everything. You know what I mean? But something happened before this actual podcast started. So I'm kind of like, I'm exhaling right now. But you're cartooning and like freckles going across your face. Are you slapping that?
Wait a minute. Where the crowd at?
I'm going to get a sound effect joint in a minute.
Yes.
I thought about getting one today. I started, I was even going to plug up the iPad or the keyboard, and I was going to have a sound effect to join.
Sound effects popping off, sir.
I don't know. I think I might need you to pick out the sound effects because you know how my mind works. And like, some other stuff going on, they'd be like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
I mean, this is definitely not a kid-friendly show, but I'm just saying.
Kid-friendly.
They were like, well, anyway. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, something happened before the podcast and words was getting thrown around. And now I'm just like, you know how, well, you don't know how, and I don't even know how, but like when that, like the lion, the cheetah, whatever it is, and they spot their prey and then they like zone in on it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm zoning.
Wow. It is. It's the lion, it's the cheetahs. Shit, the bears, a lot of them animals. When
Lions
they focus on something.
and bears. Oh,
mm-hmm.
my.
Mm-hmm. That's that jungle. That jungle. Let me Texting in 2018. What's that about?
I don't know, but you're about to start making me beat my chest around here and start sounding like Tarzan. But anywho.
Jungle?
No, I don't even know. Yeah, something like that. I don't even know how I want to start on that, because this whole medicine thing, I'm about to share something with you because I need you to see. I need you to see Stinky Stan, and we're going.
Okay.
We're going to dissect Stinky Stan for a minute.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me know when you see this. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. That's Stinky Stan. Now, every day, every night, when I tell you, when I'm laying in bed watching TV, no matter where I'm at,
right,
this dude is always on my screen. So I have already had this thought about these late night medicine commercials and you need this and take that. Now, let's dissect Stinky Stan for a minute. Now, you see this guy, right?
Right.
This is so wild. So I'm trying to figure out why in the heezy. Okay, so he comes on, and I should have played it. But anyway, he comes on, and he's like, yeah, you know me. No, nigga, I don't know you. But anyway, you know me. I'm your drug counselor, whatever the case may be, the drug network dude.
Right.
Now, let's point out the obvious. This nigga is promoting rehabilitation for the drugs, correct? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So before I take him down, because he don't need to be on my screen all night, and plus I know you want to be looking at me and not him.
Oh my God.
Y'all see, y'all didn't hear no denying anything, right?
Ladies, this man is something else.
Look, so, all right, so that's Stan, a rehabilitation dude.
Okay.
Let's start with the obvious.
Right.
Now, how you about a rehabilitation and nigga, you look high?
Exactly.
Let's look at the fact that around his collar is all sweaty and dingy.
Right, so he's promoting the...
Right. Let's look at the fact that his beard, glasses, and face makes him look all kind of pedophile-ish. Pedophile. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, you was absolutely right. But that's 9 times out of 10, those be the main ones.
Now, somebody done slapped the damn stethoscope around his fucking neck. The nigga, now how you running shit? You ain't even got a white coat.
Exactly.
Nigga, it looked like somebody said, yo, hurry up and clean that bedpan and jump in this commercial real quick.
He actually looked like an RN.
He looked like he need to be in the motherfucking program that he's trying to fucking promote. So that's just one aspect of it.
You are so hilarious.
That's just one aspect of it. Let's get into all the shit that they selling or trying to push and promote every night.
Right.
Have you ever heard the ones that be like this? Check this out. This shit is so funny. Like, you can't even make this shit up. They'll come on and they'll be all serious. Do your eyes blink at night? Motherfucker, yeah, they blink at night. Well, then try this new drug or whatever the case. Then this is the killer part. Like, do your head turn when you look to the left? Bitch, yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, I cannot do this. Like you.
This is happening right now because I want you to see. You see how silly this shit sounds?
Yes, and you make my freaking cheeks hurt.
Look, this how they be. Do your knees bend when you sit down? Motherfucking yeah, they do. This is supposed to. Philanethinosis. I can't even be pronouncing this shit. Like you can't make this shit up. Then they'll be like, look. They'll be like, if you the side effects, and they be trying to run the side effects real fast.
Right.
They be like diarrhea. It's always diarrhea. Always diarrhea, but they be like, diarrhea may cause blindness. Blindness? Look, if you stop breathing, call us. Bitch, I'm dead. May cause death.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Now, my whole point of this is, right now, if I'm driving down the street, not so much the city cops, let's say a state trooper or whatever, let me have a bag of weed on my ass, I'm going down.
Right.
But yet, the government, I mean, because we do know it's the government behind all of the fucking late night shits.
Most definitely.
But you want to push your shit that's going to have, first of all, these drugs is here to make you sick, to go to the big hospital where they really can get money off you because, you know, there's no money in the cure. That's just a fact. Got to keep you coming back. But why is it okay for them to be peddling this bullshit every night? Like, I can't even like lay in a bed and watch a show like without seeing Stinky Stan, like Stan commercial. I don't know that. I know his name ain't Stan, but to me, that's Stinky Stan because he looked like he stink.
Exactly.
They'll play his commercial, and then as soon as it go off, it plays right back again. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm on heroin. Then the chick be like, for me, it was pills. Then they got another chick be like, whatever I can get my hands on. So we know she the hoe of the bunch. She, right? Your dick, man.
The hoe of the bunch. Well, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's all of these drugs. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes. And it's calculated, you know, and they're going to replay it. They're going to replay it. The more you hear it, the more it's going to sink into your thoughts. And the more it sinks into your thoughts, the more you're going to think about it. And the more you're going to think it's okay to accept. Yes.
You get it. That's why they play them at the certain times of night. It's that subconscious plant the seed. I'm going to tell you like this. Ain't nothing you can show me at fucking 2 o'clock in the fucking morning that I won't. You can keep your motherfucking double cooked oven. You can keep your motherfucking lights at night. You can keep all your fucked up pills that's going to have a motherfucker walking. Because the whole plan is to have these motherfuckers walking around like zombies. I mean, that's what it's all designed to do. Mind control.
It is. Yes.
What the hell I want something for? Like, if this don't help you, then we have this. Then why the fuck you giving me that?
Right. And then when you're giving me this, then it's something else is going to be wrong. And then I have to take this to mess up something. It's like a domino effect. And it's calculated. It's been manipulated and calculated to make money.
Take this for your blinking eyes. But one of the side effects is your eyeball may fall out. But then we have this over here if that happens. Who the fuck say this may cause death and think that somebody's rushing to the phone to say, yo, can I get an order of that shit? Like, come on, yo. What's going on right now? Like, I don't even know if people are really seeing what's going on. Because how many times a day, especially in the YouTube world, do you hear stay woke, be woke, open your eyes? Some of these motherfuckers is so fucking woke that they still sleep.
Yes, exactly.
All I know is I'd be damned if and you know what? I ain't calling for that medication shit, but the little drug network thing with Stinky Stan, I'm going to call them motherfuckers. And I'm going to ask them, why the hell does Stinky Stan look like he high doing this fucking commercial? Explain that
his own supply.
The government, he's like, he don't have no personality. Call now. Hi, I am your network counselor. It's like he's reading off the...
Oh, he might be a robot for all we know.
We just having a conversation, y'all. That's all we doing over here. I just need things to make sense to me that don't. And there's nothing, nobody can really tell me that will make me wrap my mind around this bullshit that you're telling me that if this is designed to help me, but your side effects is going to kill me.
Right.
Am I the only one that's understanding what's going on? Am I the only one that's hearing that shit? Like,
you can't purchase it over counter. It has to be prescribed.
Now let a friend of mine send me 2 buds of some good in the mail. The ATF all up on my shit. Mm-hmm. But you need to tell me I can get your blue pills, your red pills, your up pills, your down pills, whatever pills you got, because they got something for everything. Mm-hmm. Your big toe wiggle at night. We have this drug right here, bitch. What? Yo, I'm done with it. I'm like so over these motherfuckers.
I'm so with you on that.
That's why I don't even like going to the fucking hospital and the doctor. I feel like they're not even there to help you anymore. And Lord forbid, if you go to the hospital for anything, and let's say you got young, healthy, good lungs, a liver, anything that they can market off on this black market shit.
Exactly.
Yo, I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day and I drink a gallon of liquor. You don't want none of my shit. Straight up. Because
it's not serious, yo.
Because
you just say 2 packs in a gallon. Oh God.
Anything that they ain't gonna want my shit.
Right.
Let me come in there healthy as a bull. Now all of a sudden I got 2 days to live.
Exactly. See?
Fuck out of here. Well, in them 2 days, I'm gonna whip your ass and anybody else's ass that's keep telling me I got 2 days to fucking live and shit. Had my motherfucking like them people down in Texas had my motherfucking people coming to pick me up from the damn morgue and shit. I'm stuck with fucking newspapers. Ain't nobody trying to read the comics, bitch. You're not gonna do me like that. So stop peddling your bullshit on these late night TV. Only thing, now don't get me wrong, there is people out there that live for that, buying up everything off of TV.
Yes.
It's either Stinky Stan, which I can't stand to see him, or I'm forced to watch all these fucked up animals from the SPCA and it seemed like the commercial was like 20 minutes fucking long. I'm like, I'll go to the bathroom, motherfucking get some drink, make a snack, come back. The motherfuckers is still call now. What?
Would you stop?
Hey, I'm just having a conversation. I'm trying to have a conversation that nobody else that wants to have. And if they want to have them, like, I'm not, look, if this conversation is going to have like Big Brother all up down my back and shit, oh, well, so be it. You know what I mean? Because I ain't even really getting to the crust of the situations.
Exactly.
Talking about.
Exactly. That's why I'm not really saying much.
No, because them red flag words, they be at your house and mine. You be like, Kitch, it's this car outside my house just sitting there. Now, see, I don't have a block like you have. If you sitting in front of my shit, you sticking out like a sore thumb.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't have no rant, and then you got the cul-de-sac. You could just be sitting down there and you wondering why the fuck, because we done said something about somebody that said somebody said something about something. I know that don't make sense, but none of this shit makes sense.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. You are so right. You are absolutely right.
Yeah, so
I just shake my head.
All right, I'm going to let Stinky Stan rest, but I need to get that off my chest because that just was I guarantee you, if no matter what time I go to bed, I'm going to see that motherfucker at least 15 times a night before I actually go to sleep. He probably on. If I turn the TV on right now, that motherfucker probably on there.
He gonna be in your phone next.
And that nigga be serious. He be like, hey. And he be like, hello. You know me. Nigga. No, I don't. I don't know you.
So you talking about him, he gonna be in your email. He gonna be sending you stuff, trying to get you to buy this drug and that drug.
If a nigga ain't sending the check, I ain't interested. And and nothing that you offering, Stinky Stan. I don't even want your motherfucking high-powered grade of weed if you have any. Because I don't even want nothing you touch. Your DNA ain't right.
It's going to be tainted as well.
Yo, okay, so good night, Stinky Stan. We done put him to bed.
Would you stop? You got me over here cracking up.
Yeah, I'm just saying. When you look at that motherfucker, don't he look like a Stan and don't he look stinky? So now I came up. I see the nigga so much, I came up with that name one night, Stinky Stan. That's just what he looked like.
He looked high.
Mm-hmm.
Off his own supply.
Now, some drugs. No, I'm going to just leave that right there. Where's
the sound effects? Sound effects.
I know, right? Did you just do the poetry joint?
I don't know what I did. I don't know. I'm feeling good tonight.
What?
My day is over with. Yeah, I feel good. Like, my day is finally over. I'm able to relax and just, bring it down. You know how your adrenaline come down and you...
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with
crack your ankles and all that.
Hold up. Crack your ankles.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my stool chair at my table. So, I'm stretching as we speak. So, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with pulling it down. I mean, what you said, bringing it down.
Yeah, bringing it down. We have to. It's a necessity to bring it down and allow everything to fall into place.
Fall into places. I mean, what are we talking about?
After a long day, yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's about to be 9:30. I'm allowing everything to woosah. You know what I mean?
Ooh, you make
and breathe.
Calm down. Ooh, you make my. Anyway.
Remember, it's 2018. Everybody moving so fast. Everybody, come on now. We cannot be robots all day. We have to
get your, what is it called? Better get your Miss Butterworth on. Slow it down.
Exactly.
You know what I'm doing tomorrow?
What's up?
I'm making sweet potato pies. Now, that has nothing to do with this conversation, but I knew if I told you that, I was going to get a gas.
See, that's what I'm saying. You be doing that on purpose. Are you going to have it with Cuba?
Excuse me?
I would love a slice of your sweet potato pie, sir.
Let me stop
with a tiny bit of Cool Whip and a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Now you can be called Jesus.
Yeah, I'm about to backtrack that a little bit because there's no way. I'm gonna tell you why. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand why she don't know why. That what she just said, but I'm gonna help her out real quick.
Okay, I didn't mean to say cool. I meant to say
there's no way. No, you had your time. Now it's my turn. So whatever's dancing on your tongue, just put it right on back in and let me handle this real quick. I don't know what makes this woman think that I'm going to stand in my kitchen. And we ain't talking about no Miss Smith pull out the motherfucking goddamn carton. I'm about to make this shit from scratch, from crust to finish.
Okay.
And she think I'm going to top this motherfucker with some damn Cool Whip?
Oh, I didn't mean to say Cool Whip. I meant to say Ready Whip. Or do you make your own?
Whoa! Now she just going to take... Hold up.
Okay, well...
Hold up. She going to take one disrespect and replace it with another one?
Wait a minute. Ready Whip to me is better than Cool Whip, first of all. But let me just say one thing. I don't know how to make the cream stuff but it'd be good with some coffee.
Okay, well, I'm going to get my canister out the freezer and put me a air spout cartridge in my shit, and I'm gonna make my own whipped cream.
Okay, see, babe, a lot of us don't know how to do that, so we be resourceful.
Yo.
And I like Ready Whip out the one you press and it's.
Well, look, Ready Whip is for a different situation. Now,
oh God,
you know what I mean? That's down that line. But you saying Cool Whip and then say my bad. I didn't mean to say Cool Whip. I meant to say Ready Whip. That's like saying, do you want some crack rock or do you want some freebase? Same shit.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Wait. Wait, you is right, but Cool Whip is good. Huh?
No, I'm waiting for you to redeem yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, to me, Cool Whip is dope. Like, because when I do my cakes from scratch, quote unquote, like my better than sex cakes and stuff, I top it with like a Cool Whip.
She just needed to throw that in there. Whatever. No, continue, please.
I top it with a Cool Whip because the Cool Whip is when it's coming out the little container, it's kind of like a little bit thicker and it kind of set well. But like sweet potato pies or something like that, I used the Ready Whip where you could just decorate like, and you could squirt.
Sound effects in the house. Hold up, yo.
Oh, crazy. I'm not as dope as you. I'm trying to get where you at.
Then you need to stop talking about some squirting all over the place.
That's easy access, babe.
Yo, Ready Whip is for a Saturday night. Don't have nothing to do with the empire. And that's a whole different situation. Cool Whip.
To say Saturday night, Jesus.
Anything that I can throw around in my fucking backyard and it won't even move, I'm good.
Wait a minute. Ready Whip is delicious.
I'm not saying that it's not. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say that I've never had Ready Whip. I mean, I was a child once too. Right. And Cool Whip. You know what I mean? But there's no way, just like you, am I going to slave in a motherfucking kitchen for shit from scratch and then going to top it off with some bullshit?
Okay, but
I'm going to teach you how to make some whipped cream.
Please do, please.
That's not a problem. You know I'm going to do the video, so I'll hook you up with that. But she said, I'm sorry about saying Cool Whip. I meant to say Ready Whip.
I'm saying when it comes to a piece of pie, I would prefer the Ready Whip.
Check this out.
What's up?
Now, I heard that there's some good Michigan blueberry pie down there.
Oh, my.
You think I'm going to sit there and put some damn Ready Whip on it when I'm about to eat it?
Oh, breathe. Breathe.
I got this woman. So, look, they don't know what the hell is going on right here, but I swear to God, yo, me and this woman just met yesterday. Well, I can't say yesterday because we got a couple of podcasts out. They're going to be like, what are these two? Like, are these two, like, what's their deal? None ya. That's the deal. Anywho, there's no way I'm putting Ready Whip or anything that's coming out my oven.
Okay, well, can I get a slice of your sweet potato pie with a cup of coffee? That's all I'm asking. Nothing more, nothing less.
What kind of whipped cream? Because now I'm trying to think of what kind of.
I want your homemade. You say
but I gotta put some. I'm probably gonna do like an almond one.
Oh,
you gotta have some flavor on it, babe.
Would you stop it? You make it. Oh,
like the almond joint, I might do.
Now you got me tapping my tummy instead of clapping. Stop. That sounds so good.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to.
And I like the hazelnut cream in my coffee, so that almond would go so good on top of that sweet potato pie. Oh, my God. You're going to make me just hit the highway, just 131 South, and I don't know what connector. I'm going to have to figure that out.
You ain't got to figure it out, but you damn sure won't hear about it on this damn podcast. That's for sure.
I know, right? But
you're going to have motherfuckers lined up at my shit. Lay out here.
They wrapped around a quarter for that pie.
I don't know if it's about the pie now. I'm just saying.
It better be.
Oh. Lord. Jesus. Jesus.
Don't be calling Jesus now. He laughing. Jesus want a piece of that pie. He's make his cream from scratch too. You got to show me how to do that one.
I'm not one to brag on the pie and shit. I think my pie is pretty damn good. I think a lot of stuff that I bake is pretty damn good. But I bet you Patty want a piece of this motherfucking pie.
Patty?
With that damn, you know what? God don't like ugly. I'm not even about to go in on
Wait a minute, please don't go there, because let me just say one thing.
I've never had one, so I can't even give no opinion.
Oh my God, you just took the words out of my mouth. I have never tasted a piece of her sweet potato pie.
And I never will.
Damn it. Excuse my language. My mama taught me well. I don't want nobody else's pie, to be honest.
Random question, but this is not a conversation. You know how to hula hoop?
Yeah. I learned that when I was younger. I know how to hula hoop. I know how to double dutch. I know how to play basketball. I know how to shoot marbles. I know how to I know how to do a lot. Look, he like, what's marbles? I'm from Philly.
I know what marbles are. Yeah, I just didn't know. I just asked. But look, ladies and gentlemen, an hour from now, she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, that's what he meant." Yup, sure enough.
What? Of course I know how to hula hoop. I got 3 daughters. They better know how to hula hoop. They get it from their mama.
Lord Jesus, let's move on before this because she has no idea what just happened. But it happened.
How you gonna say, do I know how to hula hoop? Of course I know how to hula hoop. I'm from the South. I'm from Tennessee. 901.
I'm gonna have this conversation with you later, and then you'll understand.
Where did hula hoop come from? Sweet potato pie. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Of course.
Then that just answered your own damn question. I can always make $1 out of 15 cents.
When you edit this, make sure you add some sound effects.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm just talking smack. Now
we're talking smack, and we just having a conversation. So earlier we were talking about texting.
Okay.
And we were talking about how, this conversation ain't new. Texting been going on for years. But what do you think about texting?
Texting been going on for years. You sound like it's been going on for a whole long time. Texting is to me, that's a new thing.
No, texting been in the game for what? At least over 10 years. Definitely over 10 years.
Yeah, they're still kind of present though, babe.
Look, technology change every 6 months. So 10 years is like light years in the technology world. You know what I mean? Like, just like right now, if you get what's the newest iPhone? What, 10? 28? 106? Which one?
It's the X.
Okay, so that's 10.
No, it's past the 10. It's the X.
X is
like the $1,200 phone. My son got it.
Babe, X in numeral numbers mean 10.
Oh.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Really? No, I'm just saying. I didn't know. I'm just saying. Okay,
so let's say 6 months from now, they're gonna have a 10. Some adjacent of it, 10-2, 10X, 10S,
right?
Whatever. So they'll be like, "Oh, you got the 10? Oh, that's old. I just got it 6 months ago. Yeah, but that's old. But whatever. It is what it is. But it's not about the technology. It's about texting. What do you think about texting overall?
Overall, I think, it's 2018. We're about to go in 2019 within a few months or whatnot.
Damn, you're right.
Texting to me, you know what? I'm just going to shake my head because...
Would you like to hear what I think about texting?
Yeah, I'm just saying it done got so out of hand. But
everything's been out of hand. Texting to me, I think texting was designed, and this is just my opinion. Mm-hmm. For anyone listening, texting was designed to dehumanize us all.
Exactly. Yeah.
Texting has really fucked the game up, and do you know right now you can get fired, hired, learn about somebody's death, learn about somebody's baby being born, learn about somebody getting married, being proposed to, getting cussed out all through a text and never have to hear nobody. I don't want to find out through fucking social media that or texting that a friend died.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear there was a bad accident through a text.
Right.
Texting is just, you have more people that would rather text than to actually talk on the phone. Sometimes I wish we were back in the old day with the fucking rotary phone and you ain't had no choice but to talk because motherfuckers just don't even matter anymore. Like, yo.
But you hit it right on the nail when you first open it up. It's dehumanizing and dumbing down. Quote unquote, it's another word for it's short for dumbing down America.
I have texts in my phone of people that I know had to at least take fucking anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to type all that shit just to send it to me when you could have just called me. I'm not going to respond because I ain't 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not even going to read the motherfucker.
Right. That's why.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are we twins or what? Like, sometimes I feel like we're thinking on the same page. Sometimes I get like a bundle of a text. Dude, I'm not going to read that. I'm just going to delete it. Like, I don't know. You just need to call me if that's the case.
It's all about assessing the situation. I know there's a friend of mine right now. If her text is more than, when they come in, and if it's more than them 3 things with like a paragraph in each, right, it's mad negative. I'm not even reading that shit.
No.
You mad about something that I don't want to know nothing about.
Don't want to have no parts. But you know what? And then another thing with texting, it's another way to keep everyone's head down. Like, if you notice, when everyone's texting, everyone looking at their phone, our head is down. Mm-hmm. No one is looking up anymore.
No more eye contact.
And that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, no more being personable. You know what I mean? If I was a robber, I'm looking for you.
Exactly.
If you're buried in that phone, you're an easy ass mark. Exactly. And I'm just saying,
no one is guarded. No one is guarded anymore.
And then wonder why. Look, I'm from the old school. I don't give a fuck. I'm always keeping my head on the swivel. I need to know what's going on around me. You won't catch me slipping. Not behind no damn text. Because I'll call a motherfucker and be like, yo, why the fuck you just ain't call me for this shit?
Right. Yeah, a real man gonna watch his surroundings and pay attention and stuff. A real person is not gonna get caught up in that.
Right. Or what about the text you get? Hey, what, motherfucker? what the fuck? No, I'm not hungry. I don't eat hay. What the fuck are we talking about here? But the number one thing with texting for me, it's not about, if I text you something, not only am I sending you the text, but I know what I mean. I got to depend on the person that's reading it to take it the way that I'm sending it. 9 times out of 10, they're going to take it all kinds of wrong and be on some level that you wasn't even thinking about, and it causes problems.
Yes.
Now, not to throw you under this proverbial bus that you keep talking about.
Okay.
But how many times I've been in your live and I typed something in and you took it like all to the left? Right.
Because I don't know, and I'm not like the type of person that's trying to depict different words and what this person is and what this person really meant. I need to talk. I need to hear. I'm a more hands-on person.
Texting in your live.
You can text or tell me.
Typing in your live has caused me more problems than I ever needed with your ass.
For one, because you coming back to back and you be going so fast, and I'll be trying to keep up, like.
But see, you're admitting that now, but you won't admit it then. Like, yo, I just couldn't keep up, and I might have missed something.
Okay, I'm just being honest though. I'm like,
I'm being honest. Like, if you can't, no, texting ain't for us, yo.
Texting shouldn't be for anyone, but I
ain't worried about anyone.
Right.
I'm worried about my co-host.
Exactly. I hear you. You
listening?
But yes, I'm totally listening.
Yeah. So it's one of them things. And I feel like it's designed to be that way, to be misunderstood, to keep up confusion. That's always going to be anything we were talking about, referring to government and things like that. That word confusion is always going to be there. I guarantee you.
Right. It's like a form of a cop out. Yep. It's an easier way to try to get your point across. It's like a cop out.
Yeah. I just don't want to be like, even down to meeting people. When you meet people, you're like, yeah, let me get your number. You be like, yeah, just text me. Like, I know people right now that's been in, quote unquote, I won't say relationship, but I'll say getting to know each other. How the hell you going to get to know each other for talking for 3 months and y'all have only been through like text? It's not even been like a real voice to voice conversation.
Exactly. See, and that's quote unquote the norm.
That's the norm, and that's when you tell that's that bullshit too.
Mm-hmm.
What is it so secretive in your life that I can't call you?
Exactly. You was right. You was absolutely right.
I don't know. I don't get it. You know, that's just one of the things, just another thing in a long list of things that just aggravate me with the way that this country is going about a lot of things. And I would think that with these commercials that they have, like when a lady come on and be like, this is the last text that my son sent me before he was in a car accident and died. Like, is that not an eye opener?
Right.
Like, do you need to, but you know, the number one problem with people, shit don't never really matter to them until it hits home.
Mm-hmm.
But when it hits home, it's too fucking late.
It's too late.
I don't even drive right. When I'm driving, I'm rolling. I'm in, out, bang, bang. You know, I'm going to make a power move between these two trucks and get the hell on. But I swear to God, when my youngest son, when he's in town and he's in the car with me, I'm like 10 to 2. Like, I ain't going above 45. Like, I be nervous as shit with my son in a vehicle with me, yo. It's almost like an anxiety. Like, I just want to get the hell back home.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So that phone ring or that text come in like, yo, you got to wait. And then the motherfucker be like, well, damn, I text you while you're in me. Think I was driving.
Right. Exactly.
You know, I have the thing on to where, like, one of my clients, you know, when you text her, you get this text back to be like, I'm driving, I'll call you when I'm not driving, or however the case may go. But you don't have to convince me. I feel like over 50% of accidents that happens now is because somebody texted. And if you hit my shit because you texting, I'm taking your fucking phone, I'm chucking that shit, and you better hope you have insurance. Because no insurance means an automatic ass whipping.
Look at our president. He sent out a tweet text, or whatever you want to call it, about 10 times a day.
Yeah.
It's the norm.
You know, he just touched down. He just touched down here earlier. Mm-hmm. I don't know why the hell he here, but whatever. You know, but
he was in Florida earlier.
And see, that's like, you can't even look to somebody. How you gonna do better when your quote unquote person in charge is like just as fucked up as everybody else? You know what I mean? Of course, understandable. You got people driving you around or whatever the case, but still, no. I just wish people got back to the days of. I almost wish it was still pagers and fucking payphones.
Exactly.
You don't even see payphones no more.
No.
That's crazy. That is so crazy. Like, it's like this is your only means of communicating with each other. That's why all these places now, they don't give a fuck if, like, you know, when cell phones first came out, you got your minutes, whatever. None of that shit matter. As long as a motherfucker got unlimited text, life is good.
And that's what you call systematically designed. Like, it's designed to be the way that it is, to depend on certain components to get you through your everyday life, which is supposed to be, quote unquote, the normal. But in reality, it's really not. So, and I'm not falling for it. You know, I wish them well. You know, sucks to be you, because if any type of emergency or anything happening, that's all you're depending on. Then I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, it saddens me that it's like that way. And I'm not sitting here saying that I'm above anything that I'm saying. I mean, we all know if you use your phone for, like, my whole life is in my phone, meaning I do a lot of business on my phone.
Right.
But other than that, you know, yeah, I'm not risking
Yeah, me as well. I do a lot of business on my phone and my email, stuff like that. But you know what? I still got my old school. I got my calendar. I write everything down on my calendar, a real calendar, just a regular stuff. I still do stuff that
I've seen the calendar. She's not lying. I've seen the calendars.
Yes, I still do things that I was brought up to do because that's me. Like, everyone is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I asked somebody the other day, like, yo, you got a pen? A pen? Nigga, just type it in your phone. Well, maybe I don't want it in my... I got, like, pads, like, especially when school time come on, composition books, and they all have something different in them. I keep notes. I like to write. I have my book where I write. It's not so much a journal. I got my poetry book that one day, I think I'm at the age of my life where I'm ready to start letting some of my poetry out. I don't know. I got to think about it, but I think I am.
That's what's up. That's dope. And see, that's kind of how I am. Now, I'm not trying to like bounce off what you said or whatnot, but I'm kind of the same way. I'm a reader. I'm a writer and I love to read. It's a lot of ebooks and stuff, but I like hard copies. I like to have them in my face and read. I've read so many books, and every book I've read, I still got it in my possession. You know what I mean? So.
Why she had to say the word bounce, y'all? I'm just saying. I'm just
saying because I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? I'm just.
You could have said. I'm gonna just piggyback. Oh, I'm not trying to piggyback, obviously, but you just had to use the word bounce. Anyway, that's totally different conversation. Just conversating over here, y'all. That's all.
I'm in the Midwest. That's just our slang.
Now she gonna assess that to the Midwest.
Every coast got their own little slang.
Like right now, and I like to read too. I read a lot of books. Well, this particular one it is on the is it the ebook? It's the recording where I'm hearing the book or whatever the case. And
see how easy that is where you're just hearing it.
Yeah, but if anybody that knows me, know my day to day, know that. Yeah, I need a 48-hour day. So this book is, and it's not a book that I would have bought. I'm just kind of curious. And it's Jennifer Lewis. It's her book.
Okay.
Yo, she's something else, but I already like her anyway because she's not that Hollywood fake. I'm Hollywood type chick. She like, I mean, you get in my face, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out type chick, and I like, she tell you quick. I got them issues, and I'm learning a lot about her. I mean, she's come a long way.
Right.
So, but I do still read actual books. I'm reading actual reading book. It's called The Ghetto Revised Ghetto or something to that from the Ghetto in the 70s. It's a real deep book. From so far what I'm reading.
I'm gonna have to touch that one. The Ghetto in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you the actual title when the book is actually downstairs in my bedroom and I'm up at my office right now. But I was actually reading it last night. A little bit of it. I think I read like a chapter and a half. It's pretty cool, but there's other few books that I'm kind of curious and interested in. But for me to go in a bookstore, I probably won't remember to do that. So I just got to catch it on a humbug. Like if I'm on Amazon one day and I'll remember it, I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and get that book. And I'll get it and I'll read it. There's certain books that I've read more than once. The first book I ever read was The Great Expectations. There's a book that I had to read in junior high or middle school, whatever it was. And that opened up my reading because that ain't no fucking little ass book. That shit look like a encyclopedia and shit. But I like reading books where I can actually close my eyes and see, or as I'm reading and really see.
The book is always, the book is always
better. The books are always better than movies. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All of that shit.
Because, the book, you have so much time and it's so much, you learn so much more from the book than the actual movie.
As dope as the Game of Thrones is, the books is way better than the fucking movie.
Well, of course. I could just only imagine. But, my very first book that I read in my life.
I don't even want to ask. I'm going to just let you tell me.
Are you ready?
Unpredictable. I'm probably not ready, but I'll listen.
Was Master of the Game. And it ended up being a series. Oh my God, it's one of the dopest series ever.
I might have to check that out. I might learn some things. Yeah. I bet you I can learn something about you by what you read.
But no, not during Master of the Game. That's just a book series that I read, but no, I didn't.
No, and I'm not saying, I'm not attributing the actual book.
Right.
But you can tell a lot about a person by what they eat, how they move, what they read, where. It's all about paying attention.
Yeah, most definitely. But just reading a book alone, and no.
You gonna read my book?
Of course. You put it out, I'm gonna read it. You know I'm gonna read it.
You might be in it.
I've read a lot of books in my life, but Master of the Game was my very first real thick book.
Heard that hashtag thick ass books. Encyclopedias and shit. I don't know. We're good. So what else we want to talk about? I think we did pretty good. I think we touched on a lot of good things. You know what I mean? I just want to keep making them and keep getting them ready so we could just drop. And so far, I think this has been a great situation. We have so much to talk about, but we
and it's so much more.
Without the podcast, we always talking about a lot of different things.
Right. It's so much more though. It's like so many topics we could like touch on.
I feel like
I salute you because this is so needed. A lot of people is not having the conversation.
Nah, they too busy. They too busy fucking texting and going live and fucking
and ordering their drugs from the what's his name?
From Stinky Stan?
Yeah, Stinky Stan, getting caught up with Stinky Stan. Mm-hmm. And then walking around looking like The Walking Dead.
Exactly. And you can't have a conversation going live and just yelling and whatever. Can't nobody have a conversation like that. You know what I mean? I just sit back and I'd rather be on here having a conversation about something great. Maybe go ahead and crack me a can of pineapple juice. Whatever the case. I'm just saying. We just conversating.
Oh, God, shots.
No, I don't drink, so I don't do shots.
I'm saying.
I know what you... Hey. I know what you meant. Hashtag bang bang. We always on the same page when you talking. I just need you to be always on the same page with me.
I am totally on the same page. I'm just trying to see why you sip your pineapple juice as your pinky finger lifted.
Oh, I never said anything about the pinky finger now. I'm just saying, we just conversating over it. Yo, I want some Apple Jacks.
Oh, God. I want some Fruity Pebbles.
That's my favorite shit, yo.
That's Duke's favorite. He loved Fruity Pebbles. I got him a big family size today when I went to the store.
You ain't give me one?
Because you didn't say you like Fruity Pebbles. I thought Frosted Flakes was your thing.
No, babe, you took the Frosted Flakes that one night because I smoked that night. So, of course, that's the smoke cereal right there.
I'm just picking with you.
And then they had the tropical fruit loops. Them shits ain't sweet at all. I had to eat the box just because I opened it. But they wasn't as fruity as I thought they was going to be. The regular ones is more fruity. So now I'm down to my box of tricks. I'm going to say my Apple Jacks for last. And I got my Lucky Charms. Oh, I love them shits. You know what I mean? I don't know why your cartoon and picture is like looking at me so differently tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's the purple lips.
Oh, God. Tricks is horrible. Let's not get off on the cereal. You playing it. Now, Lucky Charms is okay with the marshmallow. And Apple Jacks, I love Apple Jacks. But Tricks, no dice. I'm going to shake my head to that one.
No, you ain't got to shake your head. That's why they sitting on my refrigerator and not yours.
Exactly. They ain't finna make fun through this, though.
I'm sure you got something up on your refrigerator. I'm like, damn, you eat this?
No, actually, I just got a family size of Fruity Pebbles. That's it.
You look like a Special K, some total roasted fruity flake, not fruity, but bran flake bullshit type.
Well, I really don't eat cereal like that no more. I just do the we just finished that Oops All Berries.
That's my shit.
Yeah, we just that was over. It was a big family size box too. But none of us really don't eat cereal like that no more. I think we ate it too much in our
No, I'll open up a box. Or I'll go to open up a box and realize that shit been sitting there for 2 years because I gotta be in the mood to eat something. That shit's so good. But I might not have the urge to eat it for like a year or two.
Give me some oatmeal, some hot cereal, or some.
Oh, I just had some. What I had? I think I had some banana. What was it? Banana and maple. Oatmeal this morning. Yeah, I love oatmeal.
I love me some oatmeal. That's type of cereal I like. Cause I'm older now. I don't really eat box cereal no more.
You older now? She say that like she eating free at Denny's and shit up in this piece.
Shit, I wish.
Me too. Yeah, I take me a motherfucking Grand Slam.
And I take my garden omelet. That's the only thing I eat whenever I go to Denny's.
Moon over Miami up in this bitch with a piece of fucking Oreo pie, some shit.
Heck no.
I'm just saying, I need something. Sometimes people think just because I'm a chef, like I want to cook all the time. Even you was like, now I know you will cook for me, but I know you don't want to.
But I do want to. I'm a cook. I mean, I love to cook. That's the thing. I love to cook.
I like how you did that. I got mad respect for you. Somebody called me a cook the other day on my shit. Oh, I can't wait to blast that. And I said, I'm
not a chef, but I'm most definitely a cook. I get in that kitchen. I'm going to we going to eat.
But see,
you better believe that.
You know your shit, so you address it as such. But somebody was like, you're an awesome cook. I said, what? What the fuck? Like, I had to really sit back, and I'm going to respond, but I had to make sure I had to calm it down before I really go ham up in this. Go. What is it? Ape shit.
Right.
You just called me a fucking awesome cook, nigga. What?
Yeah, I didn't go to culinary school or none of that. I just learned from my mama.
And my grandmother was still my best teacher after all the years I put in culinary school. And I put in 7.5 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But, it is what it is, But
I'm trying to learn the peach cobbler. Oh my God.
That's why. But you made the peach cobbler though.
Yeah, from your critiques. I literally watched your video step by step, and I made it, and it turned out awesome.
I'm glad. So you need to make another one so I can actually taste it.
Right, with some French vanilla ice cream.
I'll take some vanilla bean. I'll even bring the bean.
Well, I don't know how to make my own ice cream, sir. You would have to do that.
I have a couple videos up on that.
Okay, well, I need to go back and look then.
No, do I have to make I know I got the mobile app, but do I need to make a mobile visit? I have to be invited first.
You know what?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
I'm just shaking my head right now.
Well, you can't just this ain't diners, drives, and drive-ins and shit. I can't just pop up to your shit like I'm God.
It's dives, drives, and dives, dines, and drives in.
Whatever it is, I just can't pop up on you with the muscle car I'm here to you got to be
You can pop up on me in the muscle car. I'll be let me take it for a test drive.
Oh, so this is about the muscle car, not me.
The muscle car dope. And his hair, his little spikes.
You can always come home, sister. That's all I'm going to say about that. We just conversating over here.
Look, he is a little handsome white dude. I ain't gonna lie, he all thick and shit with his little spikes. Too much.
Okay, whatever floats your boat. I understand. You can kind of cross the line here and there. Jump back and forth, whatever the case.
I mean, I got freckles. That's what I was supposed to do, right? And that's what you said earlier.
No, that's not what I said earlier.
Oh, I thought you said people with freckles are wild and they like to test the waters and they are daredevils.
No, I said light-skinned black people with freckles are freaks.
And you said that practically you're saying that they're daredevils.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, if I walked up in a situation and, you was doing your thing and you swinging from a chandelier or some shit. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean.
All because of the freckles? I'm not going to swing for nobody. Oh, my God. You know what?
You sure about that?
It better be sturdy because I like to be grounded.
The compromise has already started. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for compromising.
Especially from a person that likes to be grounded. Mm-hmm.
Well, see, that's coming from a person that like to be grounded, and then you also, on the flip side, is coming from a person that like to, ragdoll a situation.
Oh, Jesus. Breathe, lie, breathe. Whew. You need some sound effects up in this podcast.
I figured if I come, you know what? That's a whole different situation. That's a whole different segment and shit. That's Saturday shenanigans. Because I don't need no. Damn, that's another different kind of conversation.
I like your Saturday shenanigans.
I'm saying, yeah, I could pull out a whole. Yeah, them sound effects be on a whole different situation. But anyway, let me stop. Because people be like, what? Because if you really look, they could be like, hold up, they look like they related, but they don't sound like they related.
It's not. He went from the mid-East Coast, and I'm from the South and the Midwest.
That don't mean that we can't be related. I mean, shit. I'm saying physically. If I put my cartoon in next to your cartoon, we would look like brother and sister.
Yes, I wouldn't dare doubt that. We most definitely will look like brother and sister, but we're not related. No relations. We ain't kissing cousins or none of that. So no.
No, kissing cousins. I don't do that. So, but my point is, it'd be like, damn, they look like they're related. But they act like they're not related. Though. You will what?
I said, I will kiss those freckles, though, sir.
You can't kiss your own freckles.
I can if I want to. I could just do it with my hand, and dab them.
No. It don't work like that. Now, if you're talking about my freckles... Oh, you talking about your freckles?
I was talking about my freckles. That's how I can't kiss my freckles. So.
I can kiss your freckles. You got a lot of them to kiss, though. To be honest, to be actual.
That's because I have Irish in my blood. I get my freckles from my bloodline. My father had a lot of freckles. He's mixed with Irish.
I'm about to fuck her head up right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Why?
La Green, you have 146 freckles. Facts.
100. Facts. The 100 stroke arm emoji. You are playing. I do not have no damn 146 freckles.
You want to bet that? Hold on. You want to bet that?
How you gonna
What are you willing to bet? What are you willing to bet?
We gonna bet that because you playing. I had no 146 freckles on my face.
We can bet that.
You know what? So you been counting my freckles?
Who the fuck you think did your cartooning?
Now you making me feel. Who just counts someone's freckles?
When I did the cartooning of I had to put the freckles.
You put 146 freckles on that?
No, I put the freckles in the cartooning that was on your damn face out the picture. 146. Anytime you want to bet that, just bet me something good. Don't come with no bullshit.
I'm just gonna breathe.
My own. We don't take currency, but we do take. Oh, never mind. We ain't gonna do that.
You're gonna make me call Jesus on this podcast. I'm gonna call Jesus because you was playing.
Tell him what you want. Call him on the main line. Tell him what you want.
I'm gonna call him on one of the rotary phones so I can know he answered. I'm gonna chirp him. I'm gonna chirp Jesus. Jesus!
Did you say chirp him? Oh shit! We're going to hell, yo.
Straight to.
Well, hey, I'm already living on hell, so I mean, hell alive, so can't be no worse. You know what I mean? You like ice too much, you'll be cool down that motherfucker. So it's all.
I love ice. I eat ice all day.
No, that's not good for you.
I wouldn't care.
I heard that. She wouldn't care.
It tastes good and it feels good. That's all that matters.
We still talking about the ice?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. We're just having conversations over here. And tonight I think we covered a lot of good things. I just wanted to come on and talk. I mean, like, it don't take energy to talk. I mean, like, and get some things talked about in the process. You know. So is there anything else you would like to touch on in closing? Is that a yes or a no?
Actually, it does take energy to talk.
Well, yeah, but I mean, not like, people stressing about what am I going to say? I need an outline. No, I just come on here and push fucking record and whatever come out of my mouth, it would come out of my mouth. I think it still sounds dope because I do get information out there and I do talk about stuff with substance. I'm just talking.
I'm just picking with it.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm totally picking. I'm just cracking jokes. But it does take energy to, talk and have a conversation. Because without that energy, there's no conversation.
True. So is there anything you would like to say in closing?
No.
Man, she said that mad quick. Yo, I know. Shut the fuck up, no. You talk too much, no.
Oh, no, I know. I'm sorry. No, I enjoy your conversations and I enjoy being on your little podcast or whatever. But no, I'm good.
I heard that right. My little podcast.
I didn't mean that. No, I didn't say little. I said I enjoy being on your podcast.
Yes, first of all, yes, you did. Second of all, I'm just picking with you because we already had that conversation before.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say little. I'm just
little stuff is over in the kids section. This is the adult section. Take that however you please to. We just conversating over here.
I'm gonna come through that. I'm gonna come through the damn podcast, and I'm be like right there by your backdrop. We're gonna be.
Then what you gonna do after that?
We're gonna be fighting.
Oh.
Because you always trying to pick.
Because I'll put it like this: come through the backdrop, you might get your back popped. I get with you, yo.
Cause Dutch. Wait, what's her name? No, not that. Wait a minute. They all kind of know me by now, so no, they're not gonna pop me. They gonna look at you like you crazy.
What the hell is they?
You know who they is.
Them and those?
Yes. Those and them.
Yeah, that's actually going to be one of my topics one day. Who the fuck is them, they, and those? I really want to meet these people.
Right.
I have no idea who the hell they are, though.
You know who I'm talking about.
No, but, if you...
Talking about popping me, they going to look at you like you crazy. They're like, nope. They going to jam up on you. Hashtag baby.
Oh, you talking about my fam.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about Double Dutch now?
Yes, Double Dutch now. I said
Double Dutch, Baby G, the twins, Big Green, and Nina.
Yeah, you talking about I'm gonna get popped, or they gonna look at you like you got.
They my children. I love them all.
Yes, and I believe you.
And when I was saying, but let me help you out real quick. When you said the backdrop, and I said you get your back pop, that has nothing to do with them.
Oh, I thought you was talking about. I thought you was bringing them into the equation.
Nope, don't need that. Don't need them at all to handle what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, that went over my head. Backdrop, get your back. Oh God. So we would have practically just tore down the whole backdrop.
I'm inclined to say if this was a real brick wall, we would probably tear that motherfucker.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I would have been grabbing like, I need to hold on to something. I like to be grounded.
Yo, we just talking smack, yo. This woman has already made it perfectly clear that she has a empty finger, and I don't. Hold up. What's your joint? If you see her out to lunch, don't be mad. She just taking interviews. That's all that is. She interviewing.
Are you gonna go back weeks to a freaking quote?
Sure enough,
my God! You know what?
Sure enough,
okay. Wow.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with an interview. Right?
I can't believe you still remember that.
Really? You know who you're talking to, right?
Yes, but you're gonna just remember it, then bring it on.
Yeah, I didn't even know you when you put that up there. Not that
you did that. How come you didn't know when you saw it?
I saw it because that was after I got your Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was before, that was my first time on your Instagram when I saw it.
I'm saying that, but you still remember it, babe.
Hell yeah. Sure enough, do.
Oh my God, you are something else.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to help the brothers out there that's like, yo, who is that woman that you be co-hosting with? They probably be like, yo, who that woman that show you be on and shit? What? Nigga, I ain't on her show. What you mean? What you talking? Like,
I cannot with you. I just can't. No.
You know the funny part about when you say that?
What?
You can and you will. Takes a lot to get her lost words. Because you said you can't with me. Yeah, you can. And you will. Facts. So, I want to thank you for coming through tonight. I say that like you're like anybody else come through. I'm always calling on you, like, yo, what you doing? Let's go. I'm gonna send you a link. Let's go chop it up.
And I don't mind chopping it up with you. I love it. I love being your guest. And then
I don't even know if you're my guest.
When you start having other people guests, I probably get like a little salty, be like, "Oh, I'm just mad because I'm not on there." But it's all. Oh my
God! Did you just admit that out into the world? I'm proud of you.
I sure did, guys. I sure did.
So what you're saying is that any other guest outside of you may put you in your feelings in a way?
A little, because I'm starting to get used to being your guest on your show.
So is it any guest or another female guest?
Any guest, male or female. I'm gonna still be like, I wanna be on there.
You wanna be on there?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna be like, yo, you banned from here. We don't want y'all always start off one way and
end another. It's not good. That is not good. You is playing.
That depends on who you're asking. I think it's perfectly fine. I'm fucking grown. This is my shit. I do what the fuck I want to do. Anybody don't like it, goddamn fucking kissing.
I love when you get passionate about something. You do not give zero.
I don't. Like, why am I supposed to care what somebody else think about me and my podcast and what I do and how I do it? If I want to sit here in a baby bonnet, eating a fucking banana, talking my shit, holding a lollipop, I will, motherfucker.
Did you just say a baby bonnet?
Yeah, I don't even know why I said that, but I had to go. I'm extreme. I had no idea why I said that, but whatever the fuck. I mean,
Oh my God, you got my cheeks hurting.
On your face?
Yes. But got me tongue-tied on my face. These are the only cheeks I have.
That's not accurate.
Oh. See, you know something I don't know. So you probably could teach me something.
I think you just been taught.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Didn't that sound dope as shit?
Yes.
Voice change. Octaves went, ooh, it's a full moon out tonight, but not really. Yeah, we need to stop this shit. Somebody's going to be like, y'all sound real cute together. Y'all sound real good together. What the fuck is going on with y'all? You know your people. You know how your people be. What the fuck is going on with y'all?
They recording, they screenshotting, they doing all that.
No, it's the infamous girl.
Would you stop?
Girl.
You know I'm going to drop this on my channel. Stop playing.
I heard you and Kitch. Oh, man. What's going on with y'all? I'm just calling you because I don't really want to ask you all to be alive. You know how people be nosy. Let's not forget the fact that you calling me being nosy.
Right. Right.
We just be cool and y'all, yo. We good like that. You know what I mean? You know it's like black people.
Just cool. And once again, to all our male listeners, this ring finger is still empty. So I'm La Green. You can follow me on I am. His facial expression.
I'm just waiting for you to finish so I can go ahead and ad-lib my shit.
Okay, I'm at Instagram. I am La Green. YouTube La Green. YouTube like La Green too. You guys can follow me. Shout me out. Do something. And I'll make sure I shout you guys out as well.
Now let me address a couple of things right before we move out here. First of all, gentlemen,
I'm just gonna plug my channel.
Okay. Ask yourself, this young beautiful lady, why the hell is that ring finger empty? I'm just saying, just an observation.
Because
also,
I went through a lot.
There's no way on YouTube. On YouTube, you can be like, yo, follow me, shout me out, or whatever. Because nobody's going to hear nothing past or whatever. So when they start trying to holler at your ass, I'm just saying,
you know cuckoo. I don't want anyone to come try to holler at me. Just come show some love and I'll show love back. I'll shout you out. I promote your channel, whatever. You know.
So if I come shout you out, what I get? What constellation?
You already know what you get. You already know I'm going to shout you out. I'm gonna promote your stuff and everything. You already know.
Yo, so right here on this show, I want to put this out in the public.
Wait.
Hold on. I ain't even asked you yet. So if you meet that guy that put that ring on the finger, right? I should be the one catering your wedding and doing the motherfucking cake, right?
Yes.
What the fuck you mean? You gotta think about that? Like you gonna stop my bread because we cool?
Hell no, I'm not gonna stop your bread. We real cool.
She was figuring out how to answer that because she probably thinking to herself, nigga, you ain't about to be doing that because you gonna be anyway. Anything else you want to say? As far as
you know what? I'm lost. I'm at loss for words at this point.
Now, are you lost or you at loss for words? Because I need to help find you if you lost.
I'm at loss for words, and I just want to just tip it and thank you for once again having me on your show and whatnot. And I salute you because you are super dope, and you good out here. Just know, and I'm here whenever you need me.
And I thank you as well. And anybody
that's in everywhere.
Anybody that wanna find me on social media, just do your due diligence and find me on social media. I'm gonna leave that right there. Once again, La Green, I appreciate you. Always you always there when I call on you. Like I'm like calling on anybody else at this point in time. I'm just really calling you because I like our chemistry. So
Thank you.
I thank you and I appreciate you. And on that note, we will see you next time. I am O.G.Kitch.
And I'm La Green.
And this is The Conversation. Talk to y'all later.
Open up your third eye, nigga. You should see this shit. You should see this shit. The whole world blind, ain't seeing shit.